Hey guys, welcome to another Overwatch case, and here is our suspect. It is round 3, so he's only 1-1-2. He does get the pick on Albatross there across, and if you notice down there in the net graph, Overwatch is now out of beta. Demos are in 32 tick, which helps a lot. It seems like he knows this guy is here. Yeah, he just knew, but I mean that is a pretty common angle for people to hold. But in addition to having 32 tick demos, which does help detect people with like aimbots, or not aimbots, excuse me, trigger bots, they are different. Trigger bots and stuff like that, you do also get sort of rewarded a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. If you get correct verdict, you get a little XP bonus. And also tells you, hey, someone that you convicted in Overwatch has been banned. And then again, you get correct verdict. That is a little bit insane that he made that shot, but could have just gotten lucky. You also do get notified now that if you report someone with VAC, alright, this is the shot I'm looking for. He's trying to bait his wall hacks, if he has wall hacks. If you report someone and they get VAC banned or Overwatch banned, then you get notified as well. And it's, I don't know, this guy has some pretty insane reaction times. It seems like he knew that guy went in there, but his teammate could have saw him. Something I like to see in Overwatch is them just kind of, this guy has insane reaction times. I don't know, man. Dude, are you... That had to have been a bot. There's no way. That guy was just oblivious. I don't know if... I mean, this guy's reaction times are way too good. If he hits this shot like every single time, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, he's more than likely trigger botting. He did actually like the guy, but unfortunately, it's hard to tell if it was his teammate or if it was the other dude. The suspect, rather. We're just gonna have to keep watching. This guy is a little bit fishy to me. Like, he knows this guy's here. He wasn't aiming at the stairs or anything like that. Yeah, that's just... He's got to be trigger botting. And trigger botting is a lot different than an aimbot. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that. People think, you know, trigger bot and aimbot, they're the same thing. They're not. A trigger bot only fires when someone crosses into their crosshair. An aimbot will, you know, actively flick onto people and all that crazy shit. So keep that in mind. A trigger bot and an aimbot are not necessarily the same thing. Usually they're used in sort of conjunction, but I mean, he's pretty obviously walling. This guy is... Oh, he's walking now. And he's just kind of staring right at him. Guy was about to peek and then he took out his op again. So I mean, it's pretty clear to me right now that he is walling. Just because he obviously knows where this guy is. Well, no, where everyone is, I should say. So it's hard to tell if he's trigger botting or not now because of that Glock play, but his reactions are just so fast. He missed that shot. That could have been his own reactions though. Alright, the smoke is down. He's fully flashed. And then he does that. So yeah, I'm gonna... You might disagree, you might not think he's trigger botting, but I think he definitely is. I mean, that... The reaction times are just absurd. Then again, he knows where people are. It's pretty easy to react. It is definitely a lot easier to tell now. Completely missed that shot, but his crosshair wasn't anywhere near that guy. And this guy is... He is running. He pretty obviously does know where everyone is all the time. It's not like even... And he's hitting just shots that are so ridiculous, it's... I don't know. Let's just say Kenny S, one of the best oppers in the world, doesn't hit that cross every single friggin' time like this guy does. I mean, so far this guy has led me to believe that he's fully on just every cheat in the book besides bunny hop scripting and all that. It's smoked. Could have just been a coincidence that he looked at that guy through the door, but we shall see. He's just looking like where that guy's going, but there's a wall there. Ooh. The guy was too fast for him. See, trigger bots don't work if you don't know how to aim properly in general. It only works when they cross your path. But so far, I mean, I'm gonna have to convict this fellow. Maybe he's not trigger botting. I don't know. Maybe he's toggling too. It's very possible that he's toggling. He's just staring at this guy through the box. He tries to play it off like, oops, oh, there's a box there. Totally shouldn't be aiming there. Man, you unscoped at the wrong time. That was a pretty bad flash. Pretty bad indeed. Oh man. Come on. He keeps unscoping at the exact moment. Alright, so this guy, he has, his teammates probably called that guy's there, but he pretty much would have had to change positions. Notice how he's just kind of like keeping him in his peripheral. Wrecked. He has to be toggling some kind of aim assistance. I mean, I'm not gonna convict him as aim assistance, I guess, just because I'm a little bit unsure, and because of that, he was blind. See, now he's not doing it. So I'm not 100% certain on that, so I'm not gonna convict him because it has to be beyond reasonable doubt. You have to be 110% certain, basically. But he has had some pretty crazy, ridiculous, insane reaction times. But he is definitely walling. I mean, this guy's walking through, and he just knows he's coming. And that's the thing, with wall hacks, it's pretty easy to make pretty quick reaction shots. I mean, I think he was toggling a little bit of a trigger bot, but at the same time, with those wall hacks, it is pretty easy to do that pretty quickly when you know someone's coming. This guy's just kind of sitting in the smoke, and he's aiming right at him. Couldn't be more blatant than that. If you had any doubts before, for some reason, you know, one, then I don't know what to tell you, but two, that right there just kind of sealed the deal. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious. Could have heard that guy jumping up onto the boxes. Wow. That was a bold move. He got the information though, so that's pretty cool. There's 3 stacked on B, actually. Wowee. He actually legged him. Maybe hit him through the box. Oof. Get the lick. The bold dickhead Negev by. I saw that. I saw that. It was brief, but it was there. Look at that guy's legs glitching. That's sadly a side effect. That's a side effect of Overwatch being 32 tick, is sometimes the demos look kind of framey. Sometimes they just look weird. Like this, their legs are all glitchy. I mean, that guy was stomping around, but it's pretty obvious. What are you looking at, man? What I mean by framey, if you look at the variable down there, the var, there's between 2 and around 4-ish. It's like 3.9 variable, and that's like the, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it does spike a little bit. I mean the var next to the FPS, by the way, and the ping. I mean, we already know he's walling, but yeah. I'm not gonna put him down for aim assistance, even though I think he might have toggled a few times, but it wasn't 100% for me. He's pretty obviously using wall cheats, wall hacks, and he's not really griefing. But as always, thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time.